Come take a ride with Gypsy. All right, collective. This one's for Earth signs. Full moon in Leo. Expect the challenging energies to be like a tsunami at this time. Leo energy can most certainly, challenge your creativity and being in the, the spotlight. Somebody might be, in the hot seat or in a place of fear and standing in their own way. All right, so Taurus, family discord. Virgo, indulge in sexual fantasies. Capricorn, all things are circumstantial and subject to change. All right, let's see what we can get for you guys for this energy. Too many cards. Let's do a shuffle. Some of you might be holding on to a previous relationship, is what it looks like, or ideas of a previous relationship. And pulled the World. I feel for a majority of you at this time, the universe has your back, whatever decisions, you decide to make to move forward or let go of negativity. But it's in reverse. Again, I feel like somebody is just standing in their own way. Yeah, the Fool. I feel somebody's just tripping and falling all over themselves. Somebody might have a foot injury at this time. And this can come from being, off balance, being pushed around by other people's energy, stubbing your toes. Pay attention to stuff like that, or, getting slivers. Judgments. But I wanted to come out reverse. I'm going to go ahead and read that flip side. With Judgment here, this can say that, a certain information has already come to your attention. With it in reverse, somebody has already blown their horn, multiple times, and somebody's just not listening or not spotting the red flags, not learning their lesson, or to let this situation go. You may be squabbling with multiple people at this time, or even the the blame game of what went wrong or who said what, or Three of Pentacles. Somebody here is dealing with karma. I feel like somebody keeps trying to work a situation out with somebody, excuse me. And it's just not, it's not happening. And somebody here is left feeling insecure, down on themselves. Somebody's got a creativity block. Somebody's not quite sure how to move forward or let go of this. This feels like a very close relationship or situationship. Seven of Cups. Somebody here is confused. This might be the information that you recently came into and refusing to accept it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this is trying to move forward and somebody's still hanging on, and it becoming toxic. I feel like somebody consistently talks down to another person to get their attention. Five of Wands. This is a useless situation. I feel for some of you, it may be an addiction going rounds with this person. I feel like somebody is trying to quit an addiction or quit another person. For some of you, this might be, emotional or psychological domestic violence. Oof, Four of Pentacles. It looks like both of you are still hanging on. And it's making it difficult because I feel like one person is asking the other one to shut the door, and then the other person asking, to do the same. Somebody's going to have to let go first. And I'm hearing they will. You need to, muster up the courage and tell yourself you're good enough, or that you deserve more, is what I'm hearing. Somebody deserves more. If this situation, relationship has ended, I'm hearing that this person is not on your level, not your vibe, or just not right for you, period. There might be a fixer-upper type of energy here, where somebody wants to fix the other person and then feeling bad about themselves because they couldn't help them. Death. Four of Swords and the Three of Wands. I feel like somebody's asking another person to hang around and be there for them, but they're not committing to any of the other person's needs, wants, emotions. Four of Swords again. Pull out another deck. Let's see what we got. I feel like somebody comes back with an energy of, I'll change. But it doesn't look like there's any change. But the final outcome in my Celtic spread is the Death card. It is the end of a situation, or somebody becoming aware, exactly what that ending is going to take in order to separate the two of you. There may have already been an ending and somebody just, keeps calling and, conversation's not going anywhere. Six of Swords and the World. I feel like somebody has tried to express to another person what they have in their life and how they want to sustain that, or, grow that, and this other person distracts you. Whether it's keeping you from working, hanging out with your friends, enjoying your downtime. I feel like somebody just doesn't want you to move on. It's like two people that are moving on that don't want each other to move on. This might just be because of the way things ended, and somebody doesn't want the other person to be happy without them. The Moon. I feel like somebody's on the verge of an emotional outburst. Seven of Wands and Judgment in reverse. For some of you, other people have gotten in the way and confused another person's ability to problem solve for themselves because they couldn't figure things out on their own because they're too busy listening to other people. It's like, somebody stepped on Jiminy Cricket over here. Too busy listening to other people. Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. This is a continuous cycle where I feel somebody has tried to fix something that was said or done and it's fallen on deaf ears, or somebody's blaming somebody for something that they didn't do, is what it feels like. And that most certainly, you know, won't come to any conclusion if somebody can't let go of what somebody thought another person did based out of their own insecurities. Two of Cups and the Chariot. You know what's nice about this one is it has a yin and yang aspect. I feel somebody has had to choose love within themselves, saying, well, I care more about me in this situation. For others of you, this is somebody not listening to you and only caring about their own feelings, is what it feels like. And maybe the advice here is to the other person to let go or not engage in the conflict that the other person can't seem to get over. There's another group of you where somebody just wants to ignore what they've done to you and continue on that roundabout cycle, the Star and the Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel this is somebody's turn to shine bright and care for themselves, because being, you know, connected to this other person just gums up the works. Somebody's too busy defending themselves all the time. I feel like somebody said something to other people that they couldn't take back and pursued it all the way to ruin, with an inability to take responsibility for what they thought happened didn't actually happen. Bummer. This is sabotage energy. The Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles, both in reverse. For some of you, this is what led to your separation. And you can spend time, you know, being angry with this person or being angry with the other people that were involved. And I mean, what is that going to do for you? Nothing. You know? Like, put stock in yourself. Like, you know? Page of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands. For some of you, these people are about to make themselves known. Some of you have unknown enemies that are talking shit about you or listening to somebody talking shit, and it's not going well. There's way more behind the scenes. And I feel for a good group of you, you've already stepped away from this energy and you don't even care anymore. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Moving on. High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. I feel you guys are very aware of somebody just being a clinger. Goddamn dingleberry. They're so far up your ass, like wanting things that you have, or, you know, wanting to get back together with you. And your intuition is not wrong about this individual, you know, but this is like in the fear section. Like, are you going to learn the lesson of who this person really is, or stay in that energy? I feel like somebody's too worried about what's going to happen in a future situation, and they just need to be concerned about the present. Yeah. Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody has a lot of love surrounding them, or they have a lot of support. And to focus on this other energy is just turning things stagnant. Like, somebody's stagnant. This might be because somebody realized you moved on and and wishing they were a part of it. And trying to destroy other things for you in the process. Somebody's turning their back on another person. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, let me pull a moon card, actually. Wrap this up. Believe in the impossible. You know, we got the sun, the moon, and the star. This is a full cosmic alignment for your guys' energy that says, move on. And you have the Chariot. The world is here twice. This says cycle, you know, complete. You know, what do you need to be releasing right now? People from your past is what it feels like. It's time to move on. Cut this shit out of your life. Let's see. Go ahead and pull a couple more cards. See what you guys got coming in. Yeah, Eight of Swords and the Fool. Yeah, I see you guys cutting yourself loose from this energy. Somebody here is choosing happiness. I feel like somebody sensitive is actually headed your way to help care for your emotions. I feel like somebody is desiring a particular type of person and manifesting it into reality. Yeah, Six of Wands. Okay, so this past energy is definitely what's holding you back. For those of you who are waiting for, you know, a special someone to, you know, make themselves known in your life, being rid of all of this, you know, drama will certainly clear your path for this person to show up. Like, my suggestion here is to clean up, okay? That's all I got for you, Gypsy out.